Ever heard of Plato's wise words, the first and best victory is to conquer self? It's a timeless truth that self-discipline is the key to conquering oneself. Imagine a silent warrior at the heart of every success, every triumph over hardship, every improbable victory. Let's roll with Mike Tyson as an example. Raised on the wrong side of the tracks, he had plenty of reasons to surrender to his fate. But he picked a different game. He picked self-discipline, grueling training, and an ironclad dedication to his objectives. Was it a breeze? Far from it. Required sacrifice, tenacity, and a rock-solid faith in his own potential. Yet every punch he delivered, every bout he battled, every win he secured, Tyson demonstrated that self-discipline is not about self-deprivation, but about directing one's energy towards a grander goal. Wise words from himself: discipline is doing what you hate to do, but nonetheless doing it like you love it. There are three principles at the core of self-discipline: consistency, resilience, and patience. Let's delve into the heart of these principles, starting with consistency. Imagine a heavyweight boxer like Mike Tyson, or a long-distance runner. They don't just train sporadically when the mood strikes them. No, they stick to a grueling, relentless routine, day in, day out. They wake up before dawn, they run, they spar, they lift weights, and they do it all over again the next day. That's consistency, the first principle of self-discipline. It's about maintaining a regular pattern, regardless of mood, weather, or any other external factors. It's about making a commitment to yourself and sticking to it. Next, let's talk about resilience, the second principle. Picture an Olympic swimmer. They dive into the water, they swim their heart out, but they don't always win. Sometimes they don't even make it to the podium. But do they give up? Certainly not. They get back in the pool, they train harder, they push their limits. They understand that setbacks and failures are part of the journey, and they use them as stepping stones to reach their goals. That's resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, to keep going even when things get tough. Finally, patience, our third principle. Imagine a young athlete dreaming of standing on the world stage, of being crowned a champion. They know it's not going to happen overnight. They understand that it's going to take years of sweat, tears, and sacrifice. But they're willing to put in the time, the effort, because they know that success is a marathon, not a sprint. That's patience, the understanding that great things take time, and the willingness to persist until the goal is achieved. These principles, consistency, resilience, patience, are the pillars of self-discipline. They're not easy to master, but once you do, they can transform your life. They can help you achieve your goals, whether you're an athlete, a student, a professional, or just someone trying to improve themselves. Master these principles and the path to success becomes a journey of self-discovery. Without self-discipline, talent and potential mean nothing. This is an irrefutable truth that echoes in the annals of every successful endeavor. From the grit of an athlete relentlessly training in the early hours, to the entrepreneur burning the midnight oil, self-discipline stands as the unwavering sentinel, guarding the gateway to accomplishment. It's the invisible force that keeps you on track when the allure of immediate gratification attempts to steer you off course. Consider Mike Tyson, a renowned boxing champion. His triumphs in the ring were not born out of talent alone, but out of rigorous self-discipline. It's that same discipline that propels individuals towards personal growth, pushing beyond comfort zones and embracing the unfamiliar. So remember, those who achieve their dreams aren't simply dreamers, they're doers. They're the disciplined ones who understand that consistent effort and resilience are the cornerstones of success. As Aristotle once said, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit.